Hey Tea Lounge, it's Sky, and it's Friday, the first day of the zombie apocalypse. You can't see me because I'm hiding from the zombies. Or at least that's what my video might look like if there were a zombie apocalypse. Now, zombie apocalypse I think requires tools. Knives, guns, swords, you name it. Now, upstairs, I have 3 swords. A long sword, that has a scabbard, a dagger short sword, and then, a different kind of, like a broadsword. And then I also have, a couple box cutters, a pocket knife, a hunting knife. And there are no guns in my house, sadly, but we do have a chainsaw. And we have a baseball bat. A metal baseball bat. And so, plenty of kitchen knives, but, I think the weapon, I would probably want to take the sword with, the sword that has the sheath on it, because I think that'd be useful. I don't know, probably strap that to my belt, take the bat with me. I'd want close-range weapons that weren't guns, because obviously guns make sounds when you shoot them, draw the zombies in. It's not something that I want to be tempted to use. And honestly, a lot of people think flamethrowers are a good idea, but how is setting a zombie on fire a good idea? It's not going to burn to death like humans, and it's not going to fall to the ground in agonizing pain. It's just going to keep coming. But instead of a zombie, you have a flaming zombie. How is that any good? Ooh, let's set this giant time bomb of death on fire. And so, I actually have a similar place scoped out to Chris. My high school would be a great place because in my district, it's often called the prison. There's no way in and no way out other than through the main office. And everything's gated, and all the classrooms have solid doors, bulletproof. The stereotypical school stuff. But the thing is, there's not many places to get supplies around there. My great-uncle or something also has a cabin up in this very obscure place. I don't know, I've been there a few times, and so that would be a good place to hide, because there aren't many windows in it, so it'd be good to board up. I don't think the zombie apocalypse is coming when the Mayans predicted the end of the world. I don't think the world's going to end. That's a little ridiculous. I think that's like a restarting of the calendar, because it's like humans are too stupid to live that long, so let's not bother making any more days. Like something like that. Now, I don't believe zombies are going to be the kind of zombie you see in the movies where someone literally is dead and then comes back to life. I think zombies are going to be something in more of the form of rabies. You know how when a dog gets rabies, it'll go crazy, bite everything, infect other things? I think it's going to be like a rabies for humans. Since right now, rabies kills humans before humans really go crazy because of it. So I think rabies would somehow mutate and create a more resistant form where the symptoms lean more towards that's similar to its affected animals rather than humans. But I think it would mutate so much that it wouldn't be responsive to the usual rabies vaccines, and it would be highly spreadable, probably through birds. It could be airborne, things similar to that. So I believe that a current disease could mutate into zombiehood, but I really don't think zombies are just going to rise from the dead. But if you have a zombie apocalypse plan, you need to make sure it's ready to put into action. I already know who I'd want to take into my hiding spot and establish a good team. Know where you are, know your surroundings, know the streets. I know my area, the area around my high school, and the area around my uncle's cabin really well. So I would be comfortable having to stake out and fight for my life there. That's all you need to know about the zombie apocalypse with Sky.